welcome back to the Science Kid, and this is Cool Experiments number 1. So today we're going to talk about pitch through this experiment. Now for this experiment, what you need is one glass made out of crystal and one amount of water. So Benjamin Franklin basically created this idea. He called it the harmonica or armonica with an A at the beginning. Okay, so anyway, he created a thing to where it was glass like this, and he would put his finger over it, and it would start to create a note. And he would put those notes together and turn it into a song. So I actually thought that was pretty cool. So I wanted to try it out for myself. So what I'm going to do is try to find out how to get different tones in different cups. So you can see I have a really big and wide one in this one. And this one's, I don't know, somewhere in the middle. This one's a little smaller and this one is the smallest. So comment down below right now which one you think is going to create the lowest sound or the highest sound. Or other way around. Okay, so anyway, we're going to start off by pouring about a half cup of water into all of these. So we can try to get it to have all of the pretty much of the same amount of water. So we can measure the relative difference of pitch. Even though we don't have a scientific instrument to measure this, we have our ears, which are very good at distinguishing different pitches because we do it every day and all day, and you're doing it right now when you hear me talk. So, I'm just going to pour a little more of this one and pour the rest of it in here. Maybe a little more on that one. But it's just really cool because depending on what size of glass it is, you're going to get a different noise, which I probably wouldn't have known unless my science teacher didn't tell me that. So anyway, we're gonna start off with this one once again. So you have this on the very top, and you hear it a little bit. It's not creating much of a ringing noise. There you go. So there's that one. Now, that sounded pretty high. Now let's move on to the next one. It's a little bigger. This one's sounding a little deeper. Let's try the bigger one. Yeah, that's a little deeper. Now let's try the biggest glass. Whoa, that's pretty deep. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. So we got the smallest glass, and they all got about the same amount of water. It is the highest frequency to the lowest frequency. And so, like, let's say we have this. Comparing to, you can hear how that one's higher than this one. And so anyway, how this really works is that the glass vibrates at certain frequencies depending on how much water there is. Because the smaller amount of water you have, the more vibrations you would get. And the more water you have, the less vibrations you get. So let's say I have this amount of water right here. And I dumped out almost all of it. Let's see how high of a pitch we could get. Yeah, that got pretty high. Now, let's take the deepest one and let's add more water into that. And see if that can get any deeper than it already is. pretty good. That's really deep. Sometimes you gotta hold it down so the glass doesn't shake too much. But as you can see, the more water there is, the less amount of vibrations there are, thus making it a deeper sound. So that concludes the Cool Experiments number 1. I look forward to seeing you guys next week because I'm trying to post one new every single week. I'll see you guys next time. Remember to like and subscribe. Bye-bye.